Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the much requested what's in my hospital bag video. Can't breathe. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I've packed for the hospital. I've been packed now kind of halfway for a few weeks, but I am 35 and 2 today with twins. And we're ready for them anytime that they want to come out. My mom's calling. Hi, Mom.
So I'm making for the first time. Oh.
What's up?
Labor?
No, we're not in labor yet. I would tell you before I tell them. So, like I said, we're ready for the twins whenever they decide to come out. The latest they're going to be here is in 2.5 weeks via induction at week 38. So we will see how long we make it, if we make it all the way or not at all. Or not at all, I mean, if we make it all the way or not. I'm not sure what not at all was supposed to mean. But I'm just going to jump into this video because it might be just a little bit long. The first thing to note is that I have a list ready to go. I highly recommend doing this. Put a list on top of your bag of what to grab when it happens. So if you go into labor spontaneously and say your water breaks and you're not expecting it, have that list so you don't just like freak out and forget stuff. We're lucky enough to live close to our hospital. I think we're about 20 minutes, 21 minutes or so from the hospital. So it's easy for one of us to leave, well, I guess my husband to leave and come grab stuff, or have a family member come grab stuff. It's not always the case, those of you who are, you know, an hour from your hospital or even more than that. So on my list, I have all of my YouTube equipment. So I have my big tripod, my little flexible tripod, extra battery and SD cards. I also have our laptop and laptop charger. And I also have written down to grab the 2 baby books for the twins. So that way in the hospital, we can kind of write down things that we are experiencing, because in the baby books that we bought, there's spots for like the actual birth and like the time they come and the time labor starts and the time of their first bath and things like that. So we brought our book last time. It was very helpful, and they can also go ahead and put their feet prints like right inside of the book as well. So just kind of nice to have that if you choose to do a baby book. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys the bag that I am using. So this is a Vera Bradley bag, and I just got this at like the outlet Vera Bradley store, and I already had my hand sanitizer hanging on it, so I'm just gonna leave it there because it might come in handy if someone wants to grab a baby and they don't want to walk to the hallway to use the hand sanitizer. So ironically, this was actually already on here, but it does have pockets in the front and in the back. And it is a pretty steep bag. I use this bag a lot whenever I travel, so I thought why not just take it to the hospital as well. And then I also have not put in the bag yet because I'm going to be showing you guys. I have 2 of my Itsy Ritsy. They're the sealed wet bags, but they're really deep. So I wanted to put my like toiletries and stuff in here. So I will be showing you guys what are in these 2 bags as well, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and like fold them over and then shove them inside of my bag once I show you guys. But I will show you guys the toiletries and what I have in these bags towards the end. I'm already getting a little bit tired from filming this. So I will go ahead and show you just in the front pocket of the bag, in this pocket right here. This was actually a suggestion from you guys, but it is an extra long charging iPhone cord. This is a 6-foot cord. It's the longest one that I could find. And this plug is actually a little different kind of a plug. It turns into a night light. So when you plug it in, you can tap it to get it as bright or as dim if you want. It might come in handy being a night light. I'm not sure. I do have a night light in my twins bag, which I've already showed you guys. If you haven't seen that video, it's down below. But thank you guys for recommending the long phone cord, because I did not think of that. And iPhone cords are too short. Inside of the main contents of the bag, this is mostly just stuff that I am going to be wearing while in the hospital. The first thing are these little fuzzy slippers that I picked up from Target. They were like $7 on clearance, and they are so soft. I haven't worn them except for one time around the house just to make sure they were comfortable enough. and they're comfortable and super soft and easy to slip on. So I am bringing these. And then I'm also bringing these 2 poorly folded robes because they're very hard to fold, but these robes are both from Pink Blush Maternity, and they're just so soft and they just feel so nice and kind of like luxurious. And I'm pretty sure after I have these babies, I'm not going to feel very luxurious at all. So obviously I'll be happy, but I'm not going to feel very like fabulously looking. But these might help a little bit, who knows. They're super soft. Pink Blush sent me this one and then I loved it so much that I bought this pink one. I was recommended a lot by you guys to bring robes, and a lot of people I feel like bring their Pink Blush robes. So I'm going to fit right in, and I am bringing both just because I don't know how long we're going to be stuck there. We're planning on a vaginal birth with twins. Anything can happen literally, so we might be there for up to 4 days. So I'm bringing both to be safe. I am also bringing my own hospital gown. I am approved to bring my own hospital gown. This one is from the company called Gownies, and I love the print. It's very, very obviously floral, and it's long. It goes to like right underneath my knee. So when I got this robe, I think I got this about a month, not robe, when I got this gown, it was like a month ago, and it was before my belly had really, really shot out, and I'm glad I got the bigger size because my belly now is a lot bigger. So the length of this really is great for those who are just bigger in pregnancy or having multiples. And then I also have packed 3 tank tops. These 2 right here are just nursing tank tops. I got these off of Amazon, and the brand, I'm not even sure. I will have these linked down below. I'm not sure what the brand is, but it's just a plain black nursing tank, and then I have a matching white one as well. And it does have the clips for you to kind of just take them down and nurse. I thought these would be very helpful, and these are kind of have like the binding effect, so it'll help kind of like pull things together, which I think will make me feel a little bit better because I'm sure my recovery being this big is going to take a while. And then this tank top is just a regular maternity tank from Target, and this one I'm feeling more like I'll wear it home from the hospital and not so much in the hospital because I'm going to want the easier access. I'm also bringing 3 pairs of leggings. One of these is the over the belly Rune maternity legging that I got in my Stitch Fix, and the other 2 pairs are just plain regular leggings. I hope that bringing just 1 pair of over the belly is fine. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to want anything over it. Maybe when I'm leaving the hospital I'll save those and kind of wear the over the belly ones. But I am bringing all black leggings just in case there's like any bleeding or anything like that, because black conceals literally everything. And then I'm also bringing 2 nursing bras. The bras that I'm wearing right now are already nursing bras, so whatever I'm wearing to the hospital will be just a 3rd bra that I have. So I'm only packing 2, and these once again were ones that were recommended highly by you guys when I asked about nursing bras. So they obviously just have the little snap. I also bought these via Amazon, and these are a size large, which fit me right now, but when my milk comes in I'm probably going to need an extra large, so I think I'm going to go ahead before I go into labor and put it in order for an extra large, just for the few weeks that I am engorged and nothing is regulated yet. And then the ever so lovely granny panties. I have 4 pairs of granny panties. These are the ones that are the lightweight mesh type of panty, so that if for some reason I don't like the hospital underwear, which I did last time, I wore them the whole time and didn't have really an issue with them, I will have these as backup, and I'll have these to wear home as well. I just brought 4 pair in case I hate the mesh panties this time around and I wanted more of my own. And those I just picked up from Target if you guys are curious. And then I also am bringing my yellow cardigan. This again is from Stitch Fix. It's just a yellow and it has some pockets on the outside. I'm bringing this just to throw over like a pair of leggings in the nursing tank in case I have visitors and just want to be covered instead of having just a tank top on. And then I'm also bringing just a long sleeve shirt. This is my Alabama Spirit jersey type shirt. I might wear this home. I might just wear it in the hospital. Who knows? Again, I'm not sure how long I'm going to be in the hospital. So I think it's just better to have a few options just in case. And it might be cold in the hospital. Who knows? And then the last thing that I have in here clothing wise is what I planned on wearing home over leggings. It's winter time right now. It's freezing outside. So I just am bringing this Sherpa right here that my husband got me for Christmas. I've only worn it one time and it's super comfortable. It fits me right now pregnant, so it will be very comfortable once babies are out, and it will be very nice and warm for when we leave the hospital. Okay, so that is all just for the bigger bag. Now I'm going to be getting into my smaller bags, but I also want to show you really quickly 2 other items that I'm bringing. Both of these items are just for comfort measures. I highly recommend bringing each of these for yourself just to make it more comfortable for you. I'm bringing my own pillow and pillowcase. This pillowcase did come with my hospital gown, so it matches. I wouldn't have purchased a pillowcase separately because we have some at home, but since it came with a hospital gown, like, why not take advantage of it? And this is just like a $10 pillow from Target, nothing crazy. I just personally didn't want to bring my own that I sleep with every night because I just feel a little bit weird about hospitals and like what has gone on before I've been there and that stuff. And I'm also bringing this blanket just because the hospital blankets are very thin. They're just not very plush and soft and comfortable. And my husband's also bringing his own blanket, but this one is lined with like kind of like a Sherpa material. So you might recognize it because it used to be the one that was right here behind me, but when we switched up the nursery, we changed the blanket. So now I have this fur blanket, and this one is going to the hospital with me. In these bags, again, these are Itsy Ritsy sealed wet bags. If you guys are interested, I do have a code with them. It gets me nothing. It only gets you guys just money off. It's just a perk that I happen to have for a little while. So I am bringing this little sloth one right here. I am obsessed with sloths, and I'm also bringing this fox one that has the little leaves and stuff on it. So this one is just stuff that I was afraid might actually leak out, but it's okay because the bags are lined. They're made for kind of like wet things, soiled clothes from your babies and stuff like that. So I'm bringing just 3 little bottles of my shampoo, conditioner, and body wash. I grabbed these at Target and just filled them with my own products. The hospital stuff, I just don't personally like it. I really wanted my own stuff just so I felt better when I took a shower. And I also threw in here, because there wasn't room in the other one, my dry shampoo, because I'm gonna need this in the hospital. I'm definitely not wanting to wash my hair at least more than once while I'm there, so the dry shampoo will make life just a little bit easier. And then this bag is full of all of like the rest of my toiletries, and I'm just gonna run through these very, very quickly because I'm sure you guys do not care like about my toiletries. So grab these 2 toothbrushes at Target. They just kind of fold. Grabbed one for me and my husband, along with a small Crest Complete toothpaste. I grabbed Q-tips because we both use Q-tips like they are going out of style. I also am bringing a travel pack of my favorite makeup wipes. These are the Neutrogena makeup remover wipes. Just in case I am super tired and don't feel like actually washing my face, I am bringing those. I'm also bringing a bottle of my contact solution because I do wear contacts on the daily, and I'm just bringing this contact case pack because I'm not going to lug mine to the hospital in case it gets lost or it gets the hospital air on it, if you know what I'm saying. So I just grabbed this little like $2 pack at Target so I can put my contacts in here. And I will have an extra pair of contacts in this as well. I just haven't packed those yet. Also bringing a small Listerine in case you have an unexpected guest in the morning, or I'm up all night and just feel like putting some in my mouth to feel a little bit cleaner. And then a smaller little travel size deodorant. And I'm also bringing this Vaseline chapstick. This is my favorite kind of chapstick. I love the little tiny container. This does the best moisturize for my lips. And every one of you guys, when I asked for recommendations for hospital bags, every single one of you said chapstick. So I made sure I had it in there. And that is all for my toiletries thus far. You might notice the one thing I don't have packed that seems like an obvious hospital bag thing is socks. And I don't have any socks packed because I couldn't find any of the no slip like grippy socks at Target when I went the last time. I am going to Target later today to try to find some, and eventually I will have some in my bag. I just wasn't able to find them at Target the last time because it was like the clearance sale or something, and there's a lot of stuff that was gone right after Christmas. So I will be adding some socks to my hospital bag, and if there's anything else that you guys notice that I don't have in my hospital bag, please let me know. I like the hospital pads they use. I'm not going to bring anything like that, but if there's something that you think I need, please let me know ASAP, because I don't know how much time I actually have left being pregnant. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this video and it's helpful. I'm not a first-time mom, so I kind of know what to expect, but in a way I'm kind of like a first-time mom going into having twins, not knowing how my birth is actually going to go. I'm not confident I'm going to get a vaginal birth. I have no idea what's going to happen once I walk through those doors. So thank you guys so much for all of your suggestions, because I know that you guys will give me some, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!
The best thing I did, and I want you to know, was there.